because today is the 4th of July, and I was thinking about the 4th of July and the last video I did, and you know, the thing is, I got these darn retorts, and they're just burning a hole in my pocket. So one of the things that we noticed when we did our little experiment the last time was that the system was just leaking like a sieve. And it occurred to me that I got a pretty good boom out of that leaking like a sieve thing with the wood gas. And what if I tried to keep it from leaking? I mean, there might be some real possibilities there. So I thought, well, okay, this is probably unwise. I could think of a lot of better things that I could do, but what the hell? So let's just seal this thing up a little bit better. Give it a couple extra turns, and see if we can't collect a little more gas. Because particularly on the 4th of July, what's worth doing is probably worth overdoing. I'm going to go ahead and get this baby set and ready to go. I'm using pipe dope, and it's even high temperature pipe dope, but I suspect it's not as high temperature as the temperatures I'm going to force on this thing. That's okay. Let's just set it up and give it a go, and see where life takes us. Maybe we can justify the term 4th of July holiday spectacular. I'm not really that interested in like losing an eyeball, but I might be willing to give up a couple of my fingers for a really nice demonstration. So I don't know how gas tight it is, but it's clearly more gas tight than the last time I did this. The other thing that I did was I lengthened this pipe a good deal, trying to keep the heat away from the balloon. Now all I've got to do is attach my balloon to that in some kind of a gas tight connection. So I don't know if this is going to work, but it's fairly clear that the one thing I learned was that electrical tape is a bad way to hold a hot balloon on a hot pipe. This may be no better a way, but it's got to be at least superior to electrical tape, I would think. Well, it's tight. I don't know if it's gas tight, but it's tight. We'll give it a shot. Well, I'd call this my experimental setup, except of course it's nothing of the sort. It's just a great big Happy Birthday America, hopefully. So, I'm going to wait till it gets a little bit darker and we'll fire this thing up. I admit it. I'm a wimp. I went ahead and put the tape on anyway. I'm just not sure about my otherwise gas tight connection, and I want to collect a lot of gas. This is the 10-minute mark. I do have a little bit of a leak at the base of the balloon, but seems to be working. I'm going to call that, it's called 11 inches. I'll calculate the volume later. Here at the 15-minute mark, we're kind of holding steady at 12 inches. It's a nice, comfortable number, but I was really hoping for more growth. God, words to live by. At least I got sustainment, which at my age is actually something of an accomplishment. Kind of holding on at a foot. We'll give it 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna wish America a happy birthday. We're at just about 20 minutes, and I'm a little disappointed at the size. A phrase which I have heard far more often than I have said it, by the way. Let's go ahead and wish America a happy birthday. Don't forget your protection. Happy birthday, America. That's all I got. Damn, no explosion. Overall, not a particularly exciting result. I calculated that 12-inch diameter balloon probably contained about 15 liters worth of gas, which was a pretty good number. I'll have to look up and see if 15 liters is an expected amount. Inside of the balloon with water and associated grossness and a little bit of tar. So anyway, I gave it a shot. I had problems with not getting quite as much size as I wanted. It didn't sustain very well. It fell over several times. The blow off wasn't as exciting as I was hoping for. I guess it's kind of a metaphor for life. But there you go, America. My birthday present to you. See you later.